Do it, build it, make it. If you think it, we create it. Do it, build it, make it. With Cam and Garrett, made it.
We just took 2 fence pickets and a sketch and turned it into this patriotic porch leaner, and we'll show you how we did it right now.
Do it, build it, make it. If you think it, we create it. Do it, build it, make it. With Cam and Garrett, made it.
What is up? Welcome back. Do you like to do it, build it, or make it?
So do we.
And today we have a request from Test Cut Tuesday. It was a great idea, and I thought I would take it and run with it. They wanted a 6-foot tall Uncle Sam patriotic porch leaner.
So every Tuesday, if you're not familiar, we do Test Cut Tuesday where we cut a new door round design. We cut it, we paint it live, and we chat for an hour and see how things go. This one's a little bit bigger than a Test Cut Tuesday, so we thought we'd give it its own video. And we get a new porch leaner, a new patriotic one.
I think it's going to be big, bold, beautiful, and pretty easy because it's just going to be like 2 pickets and a little bit of MDF. Step 1, we're going to gather all of our supplies. We needed some 6-foot tall fence pickets. These are the dog-eared, pressure-treated kind that you'd find outside at your local lumber store. We also needed a 1x3. This is just a scrap. We just need 2 little pieces of this thing.
They're going to be cross braces. Yep.
Then we needed some 1/4-inch MDF. This is what we're going to make all of our Uncle Sam pieces out of.
You can get this in our store at kngmakeit.com. It is the best MDF. It's light colored, cuts like butter. We're also going to use some Starbond thick. This is going to be our temporary hold, and some wood glue for a more permanent hold. A couple of, well, I'll let you talk about that. That's your favorite part. And of course, our Foxy Hues paints. We're going to use these in our patriotic colors here: Cunning Cobalt, Cussing Crimson, Ash Avenger. This is perfect for this type of project because these are outdoor house paints, so they're going to be UV resistant. He's not going to fade while he's standing out there. And it's going to be weather resistant, so it's going to be great. It's going to really hold up to the elements if he is outside.
To help hold everything to the pickets, we're going to use a 1/2-inch brad and brad the nailer. We're also going to need to cut our 2 little pieces down, so we're going to need a little pocket saw to make our cuts. Now, we don't have one yet, but we need a tiny little flag.
We're going to get it. We'll have it by the end.
And that is it. Step 2, we're going to make all of our cuts. We just need 2 11-inch pieces of this 1x3. This might be a 1x4, it's a scrap. But 1x4, 1x3, whatever it takes.
You can find this in the lumber yard too, or outside at your Lowe's or Home Depot. These are pressure treated. Now this one is not, but it'll be fine. It's gonna hold it just fine.
I mean, you could actually go find some 70% off scraps over there in the scrap aisle. Those might work. We're gonna use our pocket saw to just cut these 2 11-inch pieces.
Of course, you're going to put on your safety glasses.
Of course I'm putting on my safety glasses. I was squinting. I like safety glasses.
Oh my gosh.
One more cut.
We're
going to take this 1/4-inch MDF over to the Eon Nova 14 and cut out Uncle Sam's body. Man, I love tabs. It makes removing everything off the laser so much easier. I mean, isn't that easy? All right, let's go pop it out. Step 3. Now we paint. First, we're gonna paint all of our MDF pieces, all of these guys. And then while these are drying, we'll paint our pickets. I hid his eyeballs in his beard because you can pop the eyeballs out. And now the mustache should cover his eyeball holes.
Okay, smart.
There you go.
So turn it around so they can see?
Yeah, see, there's his eyeball. Saves on weight. Actually, it saved on space. I didn't know where to put the eyeballs in the cut file, so I put him in his mustache.
Perfect.
We're just gonna separate everything into colors and then roll everything with the rollers.
Two coats of paint.
Our pickets are all painted white. Now we're gonna add some red stripes. Starting from the bottom, we're gonna stripe them 31 inches high using some 1-inch paint.
It's got a 31-inch inseam.
That's quite a good inseam. Pretty tall guy. And then at about 45 inches, for about a foot, we'll paint his face. That's a bigger face.
Okay, and we're going to use this blue tape for the stripes. Now we considered and we negotiated on whether or not his pants should be part of the kit, but that just makes the kit longer, bigger, and heavier.
It would be like 6 31-inch stripes.
We're going to stripes with blue tape.
We'd have to puzzle piece them for desktops and stuff. Everything's dry. Well, almost. The red is almost dry. I added a second coat. You ready to see if it bled underneath the tape or not?
Please tell me it didn't.
Look at that. I mean, that's pretty
good.
crisp. I'm going to say, oh, got a little wonky down there, but I don't think you'll notice that.
Nope. Yes. Great job.
It's all about having a dry roller, not too much paint. It's looking good.
Of all people.
It's all about the dry roller.
All right. Look at those little red striped pants. And you had the tape put down really well.
Yeah,
so
I really mashed the tape down.
Used one of
used
those.
a little scraper to really scrape it in there.
Wow, that was
I'm happy
great.
with that.
Yeah, that looks great. That looks great. Good job.
Step 4. It's time to assemble. We're going to flip these boards over, face down, and we're going to attach these two braces. One at the top, one at the bottom. We're going to use some wood glue and an 1.5-inch nail to attach them. And we're going to use this scrap wood as a spacer to know how far from the bottom and how far from the top to put our braces.
Well, maybe just a dab.
A scooch.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's a
It's
lot.
hard.
That's not a scooch.
It's a gallon. I'm just trying to, you know how hard it is to drip a scooch out of a gallon?
We're using one of these little rubber brushes. The glue will dry and you can peel it off at the later. I think we need a brace right in the middle. These are just a little bowed, and one more in the middle will bring that together even and keep it from continuing to bow.
You're in luck. I got an extra piece. Now we're going to flip it back over, start laying out our kit, like his jacket and all of his face pieces. We'll use some wood glue to attach it, and then a little 1/2-inch brad, the nail, not the guy, a little 1/2-inch brad to make sure it doesn't go anywhere. I'm gonna nail where I can put the MDF back over top, so I'll hide these nail holes.
So where his jacket is being attached to the board, the lapels will go over it.
Yep. Now I can just put the lapel over it.
Yeah, do a couple more right in there.
I was gonna fit it all together before I put it down permanent.
Okay. So the hand holding the flag has 2 layers. One with a cutout to put the little flag in. That's where you can nail on top of that guy because it'll have a top layer of the hand that'll hide the nails. Looks like you gave him yellow hair.
He's a blonde.
Yeah,
Blondes
he's blonde.
have more fun, kid. piece we got to add his tails to his tucks, and those go on the back.
All right, Sam.
So these are his tails, and they're gonna go like this, like continuing his jacket.
You sure you don't want to lay him down, flip him over?
Slap him up, flip him. No, you go hold him there for a second.
Oh gosh, all right. Oh gosh.
Oh Lord, oh Lordy. We're in, Kim.
This just adds that little bit of flair, because we even
Makes him look like
debated.
he's wearing a tux.
Mm-hmm. And I was like, I don't even think you need that. And he was
I
like,
was like,
yeah,
he's
but
Uncle
look.
Sam. He's super classy. Boom! Uncle Sam, 6 foot tall. Now let's see if he can hold a flag with his little flagpole hand. Bam! Look at that. He is one patriotic porch leaner. He is easily 6 foot tall.
Oh, yeah.
Man, this guy is going to be great at my booth. I need to make another one and put them both, one on either side of the door out front.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Act as guards. Make everybody salute when they come in.
Great job. He is awesome.
All right, and I'm glad I went with the paint stripes, just using the tape.
Yes. Yeah.
You know, it might have
that
been
works.
easier to use the little kit to do it, but
It would
I
have
think
been,
that was just too much. It was just too much, and piecing these pieces together was plenty. I don't want to try to piece those bottom pieces together either. Well, I'm about out of time. I got to go make another one of these Uncle Sam's to put next to the door. A big thanks to the Make It fam. We love you guys. That is the best way to support this channel. Oh, and guess what this weekend is? By the time you see this, the Jamboree will be going on.
full swing.
Everybody will be here. Everybody will be messing with all the toys here. I cannot wait.
We will see you on Test Cut Tuesday, and again on Studio Session Sunday. Probably not this Sunday though.
Oh, he's still kind of wet with the glues.
Oh wow.
Oh, he's too tall.
Yes, I don't.
I gotta do it
think
way
this is a
down
good
here.
idea.
Wait, oh.
Okay,
Okay. He's balanced. That was a lot of glue.